Welcome to another thrilling adventures of Comic Book Oddities. I bought these probably 20 years ago, back in actually, wait a minute. How time flies. I bought these in the 90s. That's over 30 years ago. Tarzan Adventures, these came out in 1959 of this particular group I have here. It was a weekly comic book, and they would change the volume for every year. So this comic book series began in 1951. I'm not entirely sure how long afterwards it continued. It was your classic serial style comic book where, just like DC and Adventure Comics would do later on in their publications, it was a single comic book with 3 different stories, and they would just spread it out over several issues. So that's how they were able to squeeze 4 titles and do 4 weekly episodes really quick. Interesting. I just learned this myself. This is 6 denarii, which I guess was derived from the Roman coin from way back when. So this is before they started using pences and shillings, which didn't happen until like the 70s or something like that. But anywho, this is published out of London, England. Tarzan Adventures. This is issue 11, 12, 13, 14. This is nice. I got this it was a nice little block, and obviously just a continuous run, which is cool. And this is the thing that got me when I first picked these up. And I was like, oh my God, this is a precursor to the Black Panther. And then when you open it up and read it, you find out he's not a superhero, he's a villain. And he's obviously a white guy too, so he's not even black. And what he was a disgruntled lion tamer at a circus. And he got upset, stole his own lions, and then used them to commit crimes. And then Tarzan saves the day and figures it out and saves the day. And sends the guy off to jail or something to that effect. But these were some pretty nice comic books. And really, really good shape for something that came out in the 50s. It's interesting to think, again, the subject matter, Tarzan's not that popular anymore. And, he was huge back in the 50s, but I swear to God, if a Tarzan movie came out today, it would probably flop at the movies. That was it. So even these books that are somewhat over 60 years old, I believe even in mint condition, they probably couldn't even get $25 a pop. I think in the current condition that these are in, I'm lucky if I could get $10 each for them. But still a nice little interesting thing to have to my collection, considering the age and the uniqueness of where they came from. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice rest of your day.